Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. It is Saturday the 30th of September 2023, which means tomorrow I'll be turning us over, getting a new picture of some JoyToy action figures. Looking forward to that as well. Anyway, today, speaking of JoyToy, it is Warhammer 40k time. New Space Wolves. This is Space Wolves. It's like Arjac Rockfist, a very Space Wolves name I've ever heard one. Looks fantastic in terms of details on the figure, on the picture, on the boxes. Get a closer look. Loads of detail, lots of inking on this. You can see in the crevices, and perhaps not so much on the actual, some of the other parts of the blue, but it does look really good. And it says it's a 14 centimeter collector's action figure, so he's going to be a big boy if he is indeed 14 centimeters. On the back, we see him with action posing, looking very, very cool. So the shoulders don't get to the 90 degrees, which is a shame. Great sculpting on that face. The details look amazing. The runes going on there. Very cool for the posing. I am looking forward to this. Okay, I want to crack him open. Like sort of content, please consider joining the Patreon. Free for 7 days. Link in the top right of your screen now. Cancel anytime in those 7 days and not be charged a penny. Let me open up, set him up. I'll be back in an instant. Stay tuned. And here is Arjac Rockfist in his glory. He is a beast. He is massive. He is 14 cm, so he is very, very big boy. Huge. He looks amazing. He comes with 4 accessories. Well, 3 really. One you have to attach. It's not so much an accessory. So he comes with the clear plastic round circular base we've seen so many times already. He comes with alternate hand, just one pair, and that is a right and left fist in those lovely Space Wolf blue colours. And he comes with this little pipe, which is like, where the hell does that go? It attaches to his right arm underneath to his shield. Now, I only worked that out because I saw it on the back of the box. He had very tiny, where is it? Which one is it gone? Lost it now. There. Very tiny cable from his forearm to his shield. And to find in the box. Which is a bit of a horrible thing to stick in yourself because it keeps on to come out. But he looks amazing. I think he's going to be right up there with my favourite 40k releases. Probably in my top 5. I just think he looks amazing. He's not big like Ultraman's Primarch, Robote. He's not going to be big as the Lion from the Dark Angels. It's not released yet, but he is big and he looks fantastic. Bring him closer to get a close look. There's that little cable I was talking about. That one just here, which will pop out very easily, like it's popping out already, you see. He comes with the shield in his hand. I'll just take it out. With his shield in his hand already, and the shield is in the wrong angle to actually attach that. This part here was all the way at the top there. There's no way it'd reach. But never mind, let's get a look. Great. A bit washed out there. Great details on the face. The axe looks, the hammer sword looks great. Good paintwork on these sort of runes of that glow. He's just a very nice looking figure. That sort of, I call it Space Wolf icon. Looks like the horned rat minus the horns from Fantasy Battle from Age of Sigmar. Nice details. I love the fact he's got the tool there and it's quite loose. This won't impede articulation. This looks pretty cool too. Lovely looking shield. That looks, oops, upside down. Let's turn it the way around. If I turn it the way around and twist his hand around, would that be any better? It looks to me like they've attached the cables, the standard cables, the wrong way. That black one should be at the top. Then I can plug the forearm one into that little hole there. Shield is great. Let's turn him around. That pauldron is fantastic. Very nice indeed. The back looks good. Love the little sort of holes in the armor there. The pauldron this side looks good too. He's just a brute of a figure. You'll see how big he is a bit later and I'll do the sort of the comparison and whatnot. Okay, let's get him a sort of straight. And we'll go through articulation. Let me zoom out a little bit as well. Which way zoom is this way? There we go. Okay, so let's get a look at his articulation. So top to bottom, nothing on the anvil. I'd like to look at the anvil. His head does have a left and a right, an up and a down, and he does have a side to side. Shoulders, oh, should be on ratchets, I believe. Are they ratchets? I can't feel a ratchet, but it goes all the way around. To the side, we know he's going to struggle because of his pauldron. He gets about a 45-degree angle. Bicep has a bicep swivel, bicep bend. He is getting just under 90 degrees. Wrist is the same articulation we're used to, but with this little part sticking out in his forearm here, he doesn't get much of a backwards motion, but he can turn, and other directions he can articulate the wrist too. Same on the other side. Trunk, forwards and backwards, side to side turn. Waist he can turn, and trunk and waist forwards is pretty damn good. Backwards is pretty damn good, no ugly gap. Side to side is great as well. Hips, fantastic. That's probably the best Space Marine hips you've seen to date. Look at that. He's in the Space Wolves Taekwondo team for sure. They've articulated the armor on the belt, that's for the thighs, which makes it all the difference on that. Amazing. Forwards is great. Backwards is, again, look at that. Amazing. Let's get your arm moving around a little bit. There is a thigh turn, double kneecap, but with the bulk he gets 90 degrees. It's a little bit ugly underneath, but that's okay. And then the foot should be the same articulation, yeah, we're used to. So he gets a turn, very good turn, gets a swivel, he gets a tippy toe, he gets a small dorsiflexation, and he gets the toe articulation too. Very, very nice indeed. You get him standing up straight, get a proper idea of his height. I'm going to have to unplug those cables. Get the axe, that shield the right way up, unplug the black one, I can get his cables done properly. But that's the way he came in the box, already holding the shield. Okay, so he is a big boy. So 14 cm should be the top of the head. Top of the figure is looking like 16 cm maybe. So let's get an idea. Top of the head, they are wrong. Top of the head, he's about 14.6, 14.7 cm. Top of the actual figure is around about 17 cm. Massive, massive boy. Let's do a comparison. Let's use some more Space Wolf characters. Let's use Cigar Iron Shield. So we stick him on the one side. Who's a great figure, but he's looking like he's just, you know, bring your kid to work day. He needs the kid. Let's look at Jorin. What's his name? Stormhammer? I forget his name now. There's another character, and I've not got Ragnar or Ragnar up here to show, but you can see that he towers above the others. He is definitely in my top 5 figures. He's a brute. He's not overly sized like some people think the Primarchs look. They do look a bit oversized, but he looks amazing. In fact, I will do just one more quick comparison with none 40k, with none 118 scale, with a 112 scale. I've got a Marvel Legends Death Dealer here, who's a 112 scale figure, and you get to see that he is approaching 112 scale in his actual size. Big boy, great looking figure. He just looks amazing. They've really knocked out the park of this one. I think he looks fantastic. Just got to sort that shield out, and I'll be one happy collector. Great looking figure indeed. I highly recommend this one. If you've not pre-ordered him, order him now because he looks like a beast. Okay, this is Awesome Afterwards signing out, saying please like, share, subscribe. Check out the Patreon link in the video description below, and all discount links and discount codes, etc. So pick up one of these, not done so already. And I'll see you next video. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye bye.